Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of high school volleyball tournament action. We're at the Nest, where the third-seeded Minster Wildcats will take on the second-seeded New Knoxville Rangers. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clobe Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, NKTelco, Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Sweeterman, Minster Bank, Homan Interiors, New Knoxville Supply, Cargill, Hoagie Lumber, Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Brookside Labs, Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Bomber Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, and Western Ohio Mortgage. Thank you to those fine sponsors that allow us to bring you this. Tonight with me is Brandon Coveman. I am Jeff Henson. We are pleased again to be here at New Bremen. Two quality volleyball teams squaring off in a district semifinal. The right to advance to the finals and play defending state champion New Bremen. But first thing first, Brandon, a good matchup starting with Minster Wildcats.
Yeah, starting with Minster again, coming out of that always tough MAC conference. They come in with a record of 17-7, actually, according to their 16-7. Okay, they're 16-7. This year, 3-5 in the MAC, but dominating outside of the conference. Only 2 non-conference losses for this team. So this shows you that they are a great team, and they play in that always tough MAC conference, so you know they're battle-tested. They got balance along their front line, and hitters Ivy Wolf, Ivy Wolf, who's second-team All-MAC, Jaden Clooney, big-time player for them as well, Ella Escher, Alyssa Niemeyer, a couple big players for 10th-year head coach Cammie Garman.
Yeah, they finish out the season, regular season, with a couple non-conference victories over Tri-Village and Lipstick, quality opponents. They won the match in 5, and then New Knoxville has had a good season as well.
Yeah, New Knoxville undefeated. First ever outright MAC championship. They are led by MAC Player of the Year Carson Henson, and also her sister Avery Henson as well, leading up. They're playing with 6 players after Gretchen Dwanger tore her ACL earlier in the year. It's amazing. They play without a libero for first-year coach Meg Lagaman, and they are playing some great volleyball right now, as good as anyone in the state. Battle-tested, have beat many quality ranked opponents inside the MAC and outside the MAC with Fort Laramie, Brushy, and so on. So we have a great matchup here tonight at the Nest to get to the district final.
It should be a good one. I expect nothing less. We're going to take a pause here. We're going to do the national anthem, and then we'll get into our starting lineups here on NKTelco Sports.
In order to honor America and respect for all who have served our country to defend our freedoms, please stand, remove your ball caps, place your right hand over your hearts, and join in singing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight
Quickly next to see our officials for tonight's game.
Your officials this evening: Daniel Minnick, Ryan Satterfield, Davina Stiles, and Ed Schenk.
Again, 4 licensed officials, 2 on the net, 2 in the corners for all tournament games. Nice feature to have people that want to do the job versus having volunteers do it, but all licensed officials at all 4 spots. And soon we'll have now the Minster roster, non-starters first.
Assistant coaches, Chelsea Lauren, Megan Benskaya, and varsity volleyball coach, Ms. Cammy Garman. Here are your Lady Wildcat non-starters. Number 1, Ava Grieson. Number 2, Maura Weimer. Number 5, Savannah Bergman. Number 7, Megan Wortman. Number 10, Kira Oldigas. Number 16, Hannah Oldigas. Number 27, Elena Pringer. Number 31, Brent Oldigas.
And now the starting lineups for the Minster Wildcats. Number 4, Ivy Wolf. Jaden Clooney, number 11. Ella Mesher, number 12. Alyssa Niemeyer, number 15. Lily Barhorst, number 26. Dana Pringer, number 32. And Ava Sharp is your libero tonight. The Wildcats are coached by Cammy Garman in her 10th season at Minster. And now for the New Knoxville Rangers. And of course, the non-starters for the Rangers.
Number 7, Natalie Kopp. Number 9, Emma Liddicky. Number 10, Lauren Wingler. Number 11, Gretchen Weiner. Number 12, Erica Weeda. Number 14, Caitlin Smith. Number 17, Allie Top. And number 20, Olivia Lambert.
And now the starting lineups for the Rangers.
Number 3, Carson Henshin.
Number 3, Carson Henshin.
Number 4, Avery Henshin.
Number 4, Avery Henshin.
Morgan Leffel.
Number 5, Morgan Leffel.
Melissa Waterman.
6, Melissa Waterman.
Haley Fletterjohn.
8 is Haley Fletterjohn.
Ellie Gable.
13, Ellie Gable. And the Rangers are coached by Meg Lageman in her first season. Rangers will not have a libero. They will play the 6. And before we get our first serve, Brandon, let's look at our keys of the game tonight. First for the Minster Wildcats.
Thanks, Jeff. And looking at the game, they just want to attack. They want to be able to utilize their middles and have up-tempo offense. And they want to adjust block defense. It's based on the film that she saw against New Knoxville the first time. She wants to adjust their blocking and defense, and she wants to control what she can control and have, not have small things really roll into big things.
And then for the New Knoxville Rangers.
So on the flip side here for the Rangers, they want to outlast the Minster Wildcats. They want to be able to cover their hitters, and just like New Bremen last game, they love to serve tough. So those are our keys to the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza.
Thank you, Brandon, and thank you, Keyhole Pizza. We are now set for the first serve and what I expect to be a good quality match between 2 Midwest Athletic Conference teams, Minster and New Knoxville. Minster, again, won the first contest in 3 sets at Minster earlier this season. Close sets they were. Clooney, Jaden that is, with the first serve of the game. Back row attack for New Knoxville. Dug up by the Wildcats, and it'll drop. Melissa Waterman, a rare kill from the back row, but able to find pay dirt on the Minster side after the first touch was not played.
A little miscommunication there also on the Minster front line for the kill there.
Morgan Leffel serving, and a ball handling error committed by the Wildcats, and quickly a 2-0 lead for New Knoxville. Leffel, a very good server on the season, 92% accuracy, leads the team with 52 aces. Lily Barhorst, number 26, with the kill.
That's a big kill there for Barhorst. They said they want to utilize their middles.
She didn't play a lot in the first matchup, has been playing much more lately here for the Wildcats, the freshman. Strong hit by Avery Henshin will carry him off the side rafter. That's a violation, and that's a kill for Avery Henshin, her first.
And Avery Henshin there, second on the team, only behind her sister Carson in kills here for the Rangers.
Avery serving now at 91% on the season. That ace gives her her 21st ace on the campaign, and Missed a year of playing volleyball last year due to the injury, and back and part of this undefeated season for the Rangers at 20-0. Here goes Ivy Wolf. She can bring a lot of power.
Well, yeah, you talk about Ivy Wolf. Look at the replay here. Look how she just jumps out of the gym. She's going to Miami of Ohio to play basketball, but a versatile athlete.
Yeah, she does it well. In the first, I think, 6 matches of the season, she was a libero, so her numbers slightly skewed a bit as far as attacking. I think I looked it up. She would average about 2.5 if she would have recorded them as the games as a hitter. This is Carson Henson responding for New Knoxville, her first kill of the match. And she comes in, as Brandon mentioned, the leading attacker for New Knoxville. 4 kills per set and a very good 400 hitting percentage. Knoxville keeps it alive after a strong attack by Wolf. Good defense by the Rangers. Wolf again. Left off the back row. Wolf again, her 3rd attempt here in this volley. Played up again by the Rangers. Henson hits from the back row, picked up by Minster. Good volley here, Brandon. Extended play. And a violation by the Wildcats. And kind of what the key to the game was, you mentioned, Brandon, without last or outwork them, New Knoxville kept a number of attacks from Wolf alive and just forced Minster to make the final mistake. Clooney runs it down. Nice swing by Ivy Wolf. It's picked up by New Knoxville. In the net goes the attack. Ivy Wolf, though, a strong kill, Brandon, off a out-of-system set.
Yeah, and, you know, Wolf getting the Rangers out of system, that's key there. She doesn't really get credit with it. I believe doesn't get credited with the kill there, but puts them out of system.
Ava Grisham, 91% server with 33 aces on the season, in for the Wildcats. And Knoxville will go back to Waterman now. Played up by the Wildcats. Clooney's a little close to the net, and I don't think it ever went, so did not.
Yeah, you got to give that. Yeah, you got to blame that one there on Clooney. That was a tough ball for Ivy Wolf to catch up too close to the net. You don't want to get that net violation either.
Waterman drops it over. It can't quite be played. Good effort by the Wildcats, but a service ace for number 6, Melissa Waterman. Her 24th on the season, and she's a very good server, 94.4% for the Rangers. Back row hit by Grisham, played by New Knoxville. Slide offense by the Rangers. Dug up nice, I think, by Grisham again, and double block by the Rangers. Henson and Leffel combine. Good tandem block there for those 2 young ladies, and Grisham even had some nice pickups for the Wildcats. I believe it was her to keep the volley alive for Minster. Mesher with a strong attack, saved by Leffel, and the overpass results in Ella Mesher with a kill. She didn't get the first one, but she got it on the overplay. Watch it here, good presence by Mesher. New Knoxville bumps it across the net. Mesher there to attack it down. Mesher had a nice game in her first tournament game against Hardin Northern. As that serve flies long. First service error by the Wildcats. New Knoxville serves as a team at 93% accuracy. Mesher with the attack. Gable goes, nice play back. Saved by Wolf. Still stays in the volley, and the Wildcats will attack. New Knoxville back to offense, and I think it was Wolf with the attack. Maybe we'll see it again. Brandon kind of caught me off guard.
I believe it was Wolf too here as we get to look at the replay there. And
yeah, down ball from the back row finds a hole in the New Knoxville defense after the first touch, but Minster returns the ball back with their second service error. Minster, on the other hand, at 89% serving. New Knoxville again 93, Minster 89% accuracy. Both teams about 2.5 aces per set are earned. As Gable's serve flies long. So number of missed serves here in these last few possessions, Brandon, by each team.
Yeah, a little bit messy in the serve game, but we said, like, the serve game, like we said, defines agreement. It helps define the Rangers squad too.
Clooney started the game serving, made one full rotation. Nice pickup by Gable to save the ball, and a solo block there by Alyssa Niemeyer and also Lily Barhorst. Barhorst, one of the leaders on the squad with 0.7 blocks per set. And they get back-to-back serves as they try to climb back into this deficit. They trail by 4. Henson to Gable to Leffel, cross court, nice shot, picked up nicely by Prenger. Minster will down ball it over, another chance for New Knoxville. Morgan Leffel into the double block again. That is this time Lily Barhorst. And I think, well, Barhorst definitely was up there with one of them.
Yep.
I think it might have been Niemeyer.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was too.
If it is, it's back-to-back kind of termination blocks, if you will. New Knoxville, another soft serve. We go back to work on offense. Flutterjohn this time gets through. And last time it might have been Denga Prenger that was up there. But nonetheless, this time it's Prenger and Barhorst to try to block, and it goes through their hands. Kill for Haley Flutterjohn.
And Flutterjohn's first kill of the match as well, Jeff.
Hit by Denga Prenger will go down as a kill. Prenger, a 5'10" senior, again playing very well for the Wildcats. Prenger averaging 1.5 kills per set. Now going back to serve for her second round is Alyssa Niemeyer. 88% on the season for Niemeyer. Henson out of the middle will dump it down, picked up by Niemeyer. Nice play defensively, a down ball attack for the Wildcats. Waterman attacking for New Knoxville. Good swing for number 6, Melissa Waterman.
And Waterman there, just a nice play there by Melissa Waterman. She got up there. As you look at a Winter Quality Meets replay there, it was a great pass there.
Yeah, pretty good swing.
Find the gap.
And when they get between the defenders, it makes it look a little bit more impressive. And she got it down. Touched at the net by New Knoxville to keep it alive. Back row attack from Morgan Leffel. Dug up by Sharp. Prenger's attack picked up. Out of the middle was Carson Henson. Again, Minster on defense. Wolf with a strong hit. Back set to Haley Flutterjohn, and that will go down for a kill. Again, a good volley, a lot of good action on both sides, Brandon, but Flutterjohn with her second kill.
Yeah, and Haley Flutterjohn, it was a nice way to find the defense there. Got that ball past Savannah Bergman there by the time she could slide over and make the diving attempt. And there's an error there by Avery Henson.
New Knoxville, their second error serving. That matches what Minster has done in the first 24 points scored here. New Knoxville 14, Minster 10. Barhorst with the serve. Carson Henson with the attack. Good strong attack from the outside left front, and for Henson, she gets her second kill of the set, much needed for the Rangers to get them back up by 5.
Yeah, and that's why she's a MAC Player of the Year. She just got on top of that ball and hit a laser inbounds.
Flutterjohn's ball is picked up by Ivy Wolf. Middle attack, Ella Mesher, and it's in.
And that's what, you know, Coach Kami Garman said. She wanted to utilize their middles there, and right there they utilized Ella Mesher there for a big kill.
She's able to get around the New Knoxville defenders and really put down a hard ball to defend. Watch here from ground level again, and right by the defender in the back row for New Knoxville. Mesher having a nice set number 1 for her hitting with 3 kills. Grisham with the serve. Tight set, but Carson Henson able to stay out of the net and really hit it almost parallel to that, Brandon. That was probably right on the 10-foot line.
That was a great kill with what Carson Henson had there to do. What you said, Jeff, a little tight, but she's able to hit the cross-court shot there. And just what great ups there by Carson Henson, the MAC Player of the Year.
Minster goes back to work. They try to dump it over. Saved by Haley Flutterjohn. Clooney punches it over. New Knoxville chance on the slide offense. It's down for a kill. Minster got a hand on it, but they deflected out of bounds.
And that's going to be the 4th kill of the set for Carson Henson. So living up to the billing about right at her average.
17-11. Minster needs a point here and get the serve back. They get it down on New Knoxville's side. Ivy Wolf powers it through the Rangers' block attempt as number 4, Ivy Wolf, now with 4 kills. Again, she's had a nice set here. She averages about 2 kills per set. She already has 4. Good bump from Henson to Leffel. Dug up by the Wildcats. They go back to work with Mesher. Mesher records her 5th kill off of deflection by New Knoxville. Mesher active tonight here in the front row. Wolf, 92% server on the season. Another difficult serve. Good job by Waterman to pick it up. And Morgan Leffel, the senior, the lone senior playing. The other one, Gretchen Dwanger, out with injury. Morgan Leffel has been playing some very good volleyball her last few matches here of the season. Gets her first kill.
Yeah, gets her first kill. And you see this Ranger team loves to play fast. And that's trying to get Minster out of system.
Clooney will have to run it down. This will be a kind of a free ball opportunity, chance for New Knoxville. They go middle to Avery Henson, who tucks it down and finally gets it to drop. A nice play defensively by the Wildcats on the first tip. It goes over Brandon, but Avery Henson will keep it here on a timeout, but Avery Henson with the second attempt makes it pay.
Yeah, she takes advantage of it. You know, it was a great defensive play there by Minster, but that unfortunately left him vulnerable, and Avery Henson there on the second attempt puts it away, gets her second kill of the set, along to go with 1 ace.
Well, that Wolf pickup kept it alive, but as you said, the next one was the winner for New Knoxville. Right now, 19-13 lead, kind of a rare timeout for the Minster Wildcats. They don't usually take a lot of timeouts. That'll give me a chance to go through, once again, some of our sponsors, which include our scoreboard sponsor tonight, First National Bank. Our keys of the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our replays are being brought to you by Winners Meats. The starting lineups this evening were brought to you by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. And our player of the game tonight, that Brandon and I will pick at the conclusion, is being brought to you by NKTelco. And I also want to mention our partners in crime here, if you will. Follow WCSM AM 1350 and also 96.7. And their internet exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com. All season, the sports leader in Mercer and All-Glaze counties. They do a nice job helping us out, and always glad to listen and watch, or I should say listen to their broadcasts as well. We'll see once Brandon, if a timeout works. New Knoxville up 6 with just 6 points remaining for the win.
Yeah, and Minster's going to need a 4 or 5 point run here to get back in. Volleyball's a game's a run. Minster needs one now.
There's an attempt by Mesher, one of her rare mistakes she has made tonight, and had to run it down, tried to find the opening, but it sails along, and a good point for New Knoxville following the Minster timeout. Keep the ball in play and don't give Minster a point. Niemeyer, her attack was blocked, I believe. I believe it was Avery Henson hitting there. It never crossed the net. So 21-13, it'll be a free ball. So again, these are dangerous when you give it to an offensively minded team. Leffel hits it, picked up by the Wildcats, but again, a chance here for New Knoxville to run tempo offense, to slide to Avery Henson, and it lands inbounds. So given the opportunity, the Rangers, in this case, make the Minster defense play. Give credit, though, Brandon, to the Minster defense. They've picked up a lot of hard-driven spikes.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do to play against a fast team like New Knoxville, is you've got to play good defense.
That breaks the momentum momentarily as New Knoxville commits their third service error. Again, New Knoxville up by 8 with just 3 to go. See once Minster now can put some consecutive serves with Ella Mesher starting it. Boy, tough angle to hit. Give credit to Morgan Leffel. Good job by Ellie Gable with the set. Almost like a Willie Mays Hayes catch, as she had to wait for the ball, Brandon, to come over her head. And not only hit it, but hit it with some authority.
Yeah, and it was a great adjustment on the ball there by Leffel, and Leffel gets her second kill of the set.
New Knoxville 2 points away. And there's a good, strong attack. Again, New Knoxville with a touch, but not able to get it down on the Minster side. Lily Barhorse, a freshman, averaging the 1.7 kills per set. Didn't maybe play as much in the beginning, but has definitely come on strong here for Coach Cammie Garman. Leffel's attack, Karam's long. That's what happens when you hit it with some power. The deflection ball it was. Game point for New Knoxville on the third Morgan Leffel kill of the set. Leffel serving. And that ball into the net, and an attack error. We'll give New Knoxville game one, 25-15. We'll take a break and come back to New Bremen for game number 2 here on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Welcome back to New Bremen High School district semifinal action. I'm Jeff Henson. Alongside me tonight is Brandon Coverman and NKTelco, and is Grand Lake Health Systems presentation of NKTelco's production. We're pleased to be here. We got a good match going with the Rangers winning game one, 25-15. Brandon, recap of game number one.
Yeah, and you look, the Rangers were led there by Carson Hinchin with 4 kills, Avery Hinchin and Morgan Leffel with nice compliments of 3 kills apiece, and 14 kills in total for the Rangers. So it was a nice offensive attack there. 9 kills for the Minster Wildcats, led by 3 by Ivy Wolf. So, New Knoxville got on a good run there, middle of the first set, wins 25-15, but Minster was in it for a while, and if Minster can get a little bit of a run, we've seen they had an array of hitters they can go to, so should be a good second set.
Exactly, well said. If you think Minster's just going to give up, don't. They're capable, and they had some good runs in there as well. And when things click for the Wildcats, just like any team, they're tough to stop. New Knoxville got that run going and maybe just made some more positive plays. New Knoxville committed 4 errors in the match, 3 of those serving errors, a little uncharacteristic for New Knoxville. Minster, on the other hand, committed 8 errors, 4 attack errors, 2 service errors, and also 2 ball handling mistakes. So a little bit more mistakes by the Wildcats helped New Knoxville that 10-point win, but the Wildcats have been in the situation. Again, they had 2 regular season matches that went 5 against some quality teams that they came back and won. So the Wildcats hope to get off to a good start here in game number 2, trailing 1-0 in the match. Service ace for Ellie Gable, her first ace of the night. Had a service miscue in the first set. Her 43rd ace on the season for Ellie Gable. Niemeyer, her attack picked up by Carson Hinchin. Back row attack from Waterman. Picked up by Sharp. Barhorse attack is picked up, saved by the Rangers, relentless on defense. They're going to have to do it again with Niemeyer's attack. And this time Niemeyer wins the battle, but boy, New Knoxville kept it alive, and good job by the Wildcats to kind of maintain composure. They thought they had a point, didn't get it, but able to get it with a Niemeyer kill.
And that's kind of a play sometimes that's deflating, but Minster able to respond, and a nice kill there by Alyssa Niemeyer.
Clooney serving. That one picked up nicely by Ivy Wolf. Good play defensively. And getting the kill is Dana Prenger. So after a good pickup defensively by the Wildcats, they go to work on offense with Dana Prenger, the 5'10" senior.
Yeah, and Prenger had 1 kill in the first set, now getting her 2nd kill of the match.
Clooney serving again. Minster on top, 2-1. Nice set by Ellie Gable. Strong, powerful hit by Morgan Leffel.
Yeah, and Leffel's kind of got that little a unique kind of wind-up there, but it's effective nonetheless. She gets some nice velocity on that ball for her 4th kill of the match.
Sometimes you're born with your approach on how to attack, and she's mastered it for herself. Barhorse swing goes long, hitting error Minster. Back-to-back points for the Rangers. Leffel again serving with the Rangers, 92% on the season, 52 service aces. Niemeyer a little off balance, kind of had an awkward angle, Brandon, and didn't get a good approach on it.
Yeah, it was a tough set there by Clooney. It was a hard adjustment to the ball there for Niemeyer. So that leads to the hitting error.
Clooney runs it down, back row attack from Ivy Wolf, touched by the Rangers. They go to work on offensively with Haley Fletcher-John setting. That time taking the second ball. And there's a block by by Morgan. Get this right, Avery Henshin and Melissa Waterman. They tag team for a big block after New Knoxville's tap was picked up. They respond with a termination block. Again, free ball, so opportunity. Waterman outside, touched back by the Wildcats. Gable's attack, crawls over the net, saved by the Wildcats. And Niemeyer's ball is still alive. Morgan Ruffle, free ball's over. Good job defensively by New Knoxville. And they finally get it down by Lily Barhorse. Another strong defensive effort by the Rangers, but Minster stays with it, Brandon, and gets the ultimate point.
Lily Barhorse getting her second kill of the set. And that was just a nice defensive play again there by New Knoxville. Minster able to put away the second attempt.
Henshin will hit on the back row and record a kill off of Clooney's arm. Didn't get maybe the Rangers, if you will, good first touch into the system. Ellie Gable setting Carson though and kind of redeeming herself a bit with her pass. She was a little frustrated, but gets the kill, her 5th of the night.
And she was able to catch Jaden Clooney out of position, and a nice kill there by Henshin.
A lot of times Clooney, the setter, is trying to run up to the front row, and when the ball is coming at you, you've got to make a decision. Do I play it or do I wait? You know, because she's trying to, in this case, Clooney moved to the front row to set. Rangers up by 4. Avery Henshin serving. Clooney, middle hitter, Barhorse, touched by New Knoxville and saved. Carson Henshin's attack was tipped and saved by the Wildcats. Wolf hit it hard, but it carries long. There's no doubt that Wolf definitely has some strength. She's a solid, athletic-built attacker. She can do a lot of things, and obviously she hasn't even been on the basketball court this year. We know what she can do there. Barhorse, her attack is tipped back, and it will drop. So odd play there. New Knoxville tipped it back. Could almost give Carson Henshin the attack or the kill there because it was not cleanly played. So maybe a cheap kill for Carson Henshin. The Rangers will take it and go up by 6. Another service error by New Knoxville. Again, they had really been doing a nice job serving and have miscued it 4 times here in this match thus far. Lily Barhorse, go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah, again, serving is a big thing for New Knoxville. If they can serve and get the team out of system, it's a big help to what they want to do. And having 6 players on the floor, you have to move less and you can get more aces. That's going to help you out a little bit too.
Minster gives it back on the miscued serve by Barhorst, and Fletcher-John, number 8 for the Rangers, puts it into play. Close to the net. Nice job by Clooney to avoid making contact with the net. Henshin recovers, a good set by Gable, and Minster just had a tough break there. They couldn't really get into offense, but a super job by Clooney setting the ball and knowing where the net was at, but it results in a Carson Henshin kill. This time Clooney much more room, able to set it to Wolf, and Wolf gets credit for the kill.
Like we said, Wolf's approach is just so smooth. She gets her first kill of the second set, her 4th of the match. And she's going to be going to Miami, Ohio, like we said, for basketball.
Pretty good player in volleyball, too. She's done a nice job. Remember, she started this season as the libero and then moved to the hitter. Gable pushes it over, trying to get Minster asleep. And that one's in. Ivy Wolf makes the Rangers pay. Again, strong attack. So good job by the Wildcats, not falling asleep on the attack by Gable, and a kind of a running layup approach for Wolf, and she muscles it through. Ivor down now for 7. It's a very fine number so far. Off-speed attack picked up by the Minster. Wolf again, this time into the net. 5th Minster attack error, Brandon, so they've helped New Knoxville this set with those 5 attack errors.
Yeah, and that's something that you got to limit if you want to pull off the upset if you are Minster, is to quit giving cheap points away.
Knocked over, chance here to the Rangers. They go to Morgan Luffel, and her hit just wide left. So New Knoxville commits their first attack error. They have a service error as well in game number 2. And Minster, I mentioned the 5 attack errors. They also have a service error as well here in game number 2. Ivy Wolf serving. That one catches the net. Nice play by Melissa Waterman. Hard-driven attack played up by the Wildcats. Morgan Luffel at the net. It stays alive. Wolf will hit it over. Another pickup by Wolf. Fine defensive play. Not a good volleys going on here. Niemeyer's attack. Gable sets Henson in the middle, and it drops. Nice volley, good defensive plays by both teams. I know Wolf a couple times, Brandon, kept it alive, and the winner probably was the softest attack of the whole volley.
Yeah, great defense by both sides there, but Carson Henson ends up getting the ultimate say.
Save. There's going to be a free ball, maybe up. I should say a down ball. Leffel. Her attack is blocked, picked up by New Knoxville. Haley Flutterjohn bumps to Avery Henson. And Avery Henson her effort results in the Ranger point.
Her 4th kill of the match, her first of the second set. You take a look on her winner quality meets replay. You notice she has that brace on from a torn ACL, but she got up and got good velocity behind that hit there. A nice kill by Avery.
Good job by Haley Flutterjohn stepping in to bump set. Again, New Knoxville, a miscue on the serve portion of their offense, and that'll give Minster the ball back, and a much needed break for the Wildcats. They try to get some offensive rhythm here with consecutive serves. Morgan Leffel's attack deflected out of bounds. Leffel with a kill.
That's Leffel's 5th kill of the match, her 2nd of the second set.
7-point New Knoxville lead. They won the first one 25-15. Minster had an early lead here in game 2, but New Knoxville has responded back to take the lead. Henson times it well as she'll get the solo block. Number 4, Avery Henson, solo blocking number 4, Ivy Wolf. Good timing. I believe the Minster player was called for the carry or the lift in trying to recover the ball off the block. Nice save. Well, it'll be a miss. It won't be a save. Clooney was limited on what she could do. And a timeout by Coach Garman. We'll take a timeout as well. The Rangers on top, game 2, 17-8 here on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to the Nest in New Bremen High School. Jeff Henson alongside me tonight is Brandon Coverman. The Rangers won game number 1. They enjoy a 9-point lead, but it hasn't been easy, Brandon. New Knoxville's won some points, but boy, there's been some heck of a volleys going on. Minster's dug the ball well. It's just New Knoxville has been able to put the exclamation point on most of the volleys in the end, but boy, Minster's done a nice job defensively and attacking the ball well as well.
Yeah, and Minster's a scrappy team. It's just the New Knoxville team is just so good. And, you know, this is what tests you when you play in the MAC. You play good teams every week and...
Kept alive again. I think Barhorse smoked it. New Knoxville was going to give it back to them. Alyssa Niemeyer, a good timeout by Coach Garman. Her team responds and gets a much-needed point. Boy, Lily Barhorse, just a freshman. A lot of volleyball in front of her career. Hit it well. Alyssa Niemeyer hit it even better through a couple blocks.
Yeah, I believe that was her first kill of the second set. Yep.
Flutterjohn, her attack again touched by the Wildcats, but out of bounds kill for Haley Flutterjohn. Give Minster credit. They have a lot of touches at the net in this game. Some of them, though, when you've hit with power, they deflect out of bounds, so New Knoxville earns the points. Mentioned Lily Barhorse. When it's right, she's on top, and it is tough to defend. Her second kill, Brandon, she hit it very well.
Yeah, and yeah, Lily Barhorse's second kill of the second set, 4 overall for Lily. and she has done a nice job.
She's been active. Again, she's had a number of touches at the net. Hasn't maybe always got determination blocks, but she's definitely been a presence.
Avery Hinch, a nice kill there from the middle.
Kind of got the ball a little bit behind her head on the attack, but able to still get enough on it and hit it where a Minster defender was not, and nonetheless picks up her second kill of game 2, and now we'll go back to serve. She's had a couple serves miscues so far here in the match. Good play by Barhorst with the kill. New Knoxville had an opportunity. They did not take advantage of it.
And Lily's third kill. Like I said, just a freshman. 5 kills in this game already, a block for her. Just a nice player here for Coach Cami Garman.
She goes to the back row. It was a big break for Minster. New Knoxville didn't take advantage of it. Fletcher-John's attack sails long, and for Minster, they're fortunate enough to get out of the way. Sometimes when it's hit right at you, you can't, but they were able to, and it results in back-to-back points. Lily Barhorst serves. Her team down by 7. Henshin's outside attack is deflected and picked up. Saved. Good job by Ivy Wolf. Again, we've mentioned her number, kind of keeping volleys alive. Another touch at the net, and this time it drops. So give Minster credit, Brandon. They made New Knoxville work at it, but New Knoxville pays off in the end.
And a 5th kill of the set for Carson Hinchin, 9 in the match.
Ivy Wolf has been on the end of some of those hard-driven attacks by New Knoxville. Service ace for Haley Fletcher-John, her 20th of the season. 92% server for Fletcher-John. Again, New Knoxville stops the momentum with their 3rd service error in game number 2. They had 3 service errors in game number 1 for a team that averages nearly 93% service accuracy on the season. Ava Grisham serving. Another good pickup there by Ava Sharp. Wolf will get credit for the kill. New Knoxville in the net. Again, New Knoxville had some strong attacks. It was Grisham serving, but Sharp made the initial dig on the attack by Henshin, and Wolf gets credit for the kill. Brandon Minster needs a bunch of serves here. They can't afford to give New Knoxville too many opportunities,
and yeah, kind of cursed him right there, and that's the stuff, like you said, you got to avoid in big games like this is you know, the little errors, the little mistakes. You about need to not be quite perfect, but pretty dang close if you want to knock off teams like New Knoxville.
Mesher with the kill, off-speed attack. Maybe didn't hit it cleanly, but does record the kill. So here's another run. They've got Ivy Wolf, one of the better hitters now serving. They're going to have to hopefully get her to hit some good serves for the Wildcats. They get a break there. New Knoxville's attack sails along. So New Knoxville up 3. We'll see once the momentum for the Wildcats can continue. They trail by 6.
And Knoxville Minster exceeding their point total from set 1 already.
Leffel hits it over, picked up by the Wildcats, and Wolf will hit it down, but out of bounds. Kind of free balled it over, flat-footed and out of system. The Wildcats cannot convert. 7-point lead with 2 to go, with Carson Henshin serving for New Knoxville. Hard serve picked up again by Ivy Wolf. Nice job by her. Mesher attack down the line over the New Knoxville blockers. Good swing by Ella Mesher.
And Mesher with her second kill of the set. Mesher just a nice player there on the front line. And a tall player, too, will be effective on the basketball court this winter as well.
Ivy Wolf again with another nice play. And I believe that attack was either Wolf's overpass. I was looking down at New Knoxville's defense, but Wolf dug it out. I believe maybe, was it Clooney hit it over there?
Yeah, that's what I believe. I didn't get a real good look at who got it, but I believe it was Clooney that was going to set it that did the tip there.
There you go. Boy, tough break there. Minster needed to keep the serve. This gives New Knoxville set point for game number 2. Ellie Gable, 94% server on the year. Clooney sets Niemeyer. Waterman with a nice dig. Picked up by Minster, and Henshin's attack picked up again. Minster all over the place defensively. Leffel for the winner. Saved by Melissa Waterman. Boy, a long volley here. Scrappy defense by both. A chance for New Knoxville. Henshin's attack picked up. Another volley picked up. Waterman picks it up. Clooney to Niemeyer off of Gable's hands. A good offense by both teams. Minster relentless in defense, and they win it with Alyssa Niemeyer's third kill.
Yeah, her third kill of the set, fourth of the match. A nice play. Brazilians just there by both teams there. That was MAC volleyball, and just, you know, that little minute span of that back and forth fight for the point.
Exactly, well said. Morgan Leffel down and in. That should be a point. It was ruled in. Morgan Leffel with the winner, 25-19, game 2. The dogfight goes to the Rangers. We'll take a break and come back with game 3 here on NKTelco Sports.
All Glaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back. New Knoxville owns a 2-0 score in the match, but boy, Brandon, these have been competitive battles, and we've seen some long volleys, good defense by each team. Minster, I thought, maybe had some more plays in a second set to win those long battles. They've been hitting the ball hard. They've just had to cut back on some of their attacking errors, and you know, they'll be close. You know, that gave New Knoxville some of the points.
Yeah, and you look at Minster, they're playing right there with New Knoxville. You look at the kill total from the second set. Both teams with 11 kills. There was 2 aces there for the Rangers that last set. And then Minster just had a couple more errors than the Rangers that kind of made the difference for the Rangers to be able to pull out set number 2, 25-19. And Minster has their back up against the wall, so you about got to play close to perfect from here on out against the top-ranked New Knoxville Rangers, top state-ranked Knoxville Rangers.
Well said. You mentioned Minster wouldn't have to play perfect, but they got to bring their best game tonight. Really battled well. It's been a fun match so far to watch. Clooney starts game game 3 with a service ace. So Clooney doing what she needs to do, and that's get the Cats on the board first and try to get, again, consecutive serves here against New Knoxville.
And that was their first ace of the match as well.
Out of the middle, good swing. Again, a nice set by Ellie Gable. And a good attack by Avery Henson, but boy, a nice job by Gable running kind of away from Henson, throwing it over her head, and gets a good attack, good swing. Another down ball opportunity. Knoxville, good play by Carson to keep it up. And Flutterjohn, a winner from the right front.
And Flutterjohn there with her 4th kill of the match.
Minster's has had too many, when we're saying they're hitting it flat-footed from the back row, that's usually not a good sign, because usually those can be picked up defensively, in this case by the Rangers, easier than hard-driven attacks. Confusion as I think Barhorse got the attack to go over. Again, touched, and it'll go down as a termination block. 26 and 15, Barhorse and Niemeyer. Not maybe the cleanest rotation there for Minster. They almost ran into each other offensively, but Barhorse and Niemeyer tag team for the termination block. Gable runs it down. Waterman, her attack picked up by, again, I believe it's Pranger and also Barhorse as New Knoxville. Another attack pushed back on their side. This time Minster keeps it in bounds. New Knoxville, one of the keys of the game they talked about was covering our hitters, meaning how when Minster attacks and it's blocked back, are we going to be able to cover and pick up the touches back on your side of the net. Another touch by the Wildcats, slows it down. Clooney back set to Pranger. Gable back to Henson on the front. Dug up nicely by Niemeyer. Wolf. Carson Henson saves it momentarily, but it'll drop as another hard-driven attack by Ivy Wolf gives Minster their biggest lead of the night, I believe, 4-2.
Yeah, and that is Ivy's 6th kill of the set, or of the match, excuse me, her first of set number 3.
Waterman out of the left front. Nice swing for number 6. Good approach. Able to get it around the Minster blocker, and more importantly, a point for the Rangers. They trail by 1.
And Waterman not having a kill in set 3 comes out and gets her
in
third.
Set 2.
Yeah, in set 2, excuse me, getting her first kill of set 3.
Nice job by Clooney, keeping it alive. Back to Wolf. Knoxville gets a touch at the net. Wolf again able to dig it up. And Barhorse places it outside of a reach of a Ranger. Good heads-up play by the freshman at the net.
Yeah, and you just can't say enough about Lily Barhorse and the way she's played her 6th kill of the match. And just a nice player for Coach Cammie Garman.
88% server on the season. Good dig there by Flutterjohn up to Gable. Back to Flutterjohn. And through a couple would-be Wildcat blockers, and a big point for the Rangers as they will try to tie it up with Flutterjohn serving. Good start to set number 3 for Minster. They're in an elimination game and gave New Knoxville all they've wanted so far in games 1 and 2. The score may be a little deceiving, but it's been very competitive volleyball. Wolves' attack never made it over. I don't think it did, Brandon.
No, it went right into the net, and the net's waving there a bit because that hit the tape there, even though they had a couple Rangers with their hands up.
Mesher off of New Knoxville defender, and Ella Mesher.
Ella Mesher now with 6 kills as well.
Number 1, Ava Grisham, serving for the Wildcats. Tough play at the net. Mesher tips it over, saved by the Rangers. Henson out of the left front. It's out. So hitting mistake by New Knoxville. Didn't miss by much. Back to a 2-point lead for Minster. Ava Grisham, your server.
Minster's playing a lot tougher earlier in the get-go of this game. New Knoxville's jumped ahead by scores such as 8-3 and so off. Now they're up 7-5. So much sharper play right away at the beginning of the set by Coach Cammie Garman's squad.
Waterman out of the left front, carries long. So Minster having a nice run offensively. Coach Lageman wants to take a timeout. We will take a timeout with them as well. With the score 8-5, we'll be back with more volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield. Why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
Welcome back to Game 3. The Wildcats of Minster on top of the Rangers of New Knoxville, 8-5. And Brandon Minster has been very active, not only offensively, but defensively, getting a lot of touches and now forcing maybe New Knoxville's hitters to hit around their blocks, and that's resulted in some attack errors by New Knoxville.
Yeah, and outside of Carson Hinchin, New Knoxville isn't the tallest team, so Minster's got a little bit of the height advantage with players such as Ella Mescher and Lily Barhorst, and that's caused New Knoxville to alter some shots and get some of those aforementioned touches.
Well, we've had about 3 hitting errors by the Rangers here in succession, so that should be, I'm sorry, somebody was in the net, so give Waterman the kill. Take the hitting error away. Melissa Waterman will get the kill, and I think a Minster Wildcat was in the net trying to block. Tough break for the Wildcats, break for New Knoxville. Wolf over with the ball. Slide offense for New Knoxville, and then Carson Hinchin muscles it through. I believe Mescher and Ivy Wolf, so good strong swing, and back-to-back points for New Knoxville following the Coach Lageman timeout.
And that slide play is so effective when you have powerful hitters such as Carson Hinchin.
And there's an attack error, and just like that, timeout and 3 unanswered points. And remember, this started from a block error. I didn't see it, but it was called, or else Minster would have gone up by 4, 9-5. Instead, it's 8-8. Waterman serving.
Big momentum swing.
Mescher, good attack, good play by Haley Flutterjohn. Good swing by Carson Hinchin. She changed direction to get around Mescher. Haley Flutterjohn put an asterisk by this play or that play. She kept a good strong swing by Mescher alive. And then the Rangers went to work and now have climbed back on top. 4 unanswered points. It was 8-5 before the Lageman timeout. Free ball, so New Knoxville again, an opportunity. They go to Leffel, and she wins the ball.
And Leffel there caught Ava Sharp there out of position, I believe, and a nice swing there by Leffel, her first kill of this set.
10-8, 2-point lead for New Knoxville. Waterman continuing to serve during this run of offense. Nice defense by New Knoxville, good swing by Mescher. And Carson wins the point off of Ella Mescher's hands. Battle of 6-foot juniors that know each other from playing AAU basketball together. Now battling across the net against one another. Jaden Clooney's attack picked up. Leffel just misses, but they'll call touch. Give number 5 her second kill. No argument by the Minster squad. Good call by the officials. We'll keep it here and watch the replay. Leffel cuts it cross court. And touch was called. I didn't see any argument, Brandon, so nice job officiating. Want to go through our sponsors again for you this evening. They include Cloak Play Building Products, Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwiedemann, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply, Hoagie Lumber, Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Brookside Labs, Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Boimer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, and Western Ohio Mortgage. Thank you again to those fine sponsors that allow us to bring you this, and this is district semifinal volleyball between 2 MAC schools, Minster and New Knoxville.
And the winner has the right to play the New Bremen Cardinals here, and if it would happen to be New Knoxville, it'd be 1 versus 2 here, come up Thursday night in the Nest.
Minster hoping to get a break on offense, and they do. New Knoxville, a 50-50 ball there following the block. It falls on New Knoxville's side. Did it again. Mescher with her kill, and much needed. New Knoxville had run together, a lot of offense there. Remember, it's 8-5, so a 7-0 run. And now back-to-back points for the Wildcats. The timeout worked for New Knoxville. The timeout for Coach Garman has resulted in 2 quick points for the Wildcats. Ivy Wolf serving.
And their second ace of the match, both coming in here in set 3 and add another ace there for Ivy.
Back-to-back similar spots, back-to-back aces, and tough balls to pick up. We'll see once if New Knoxville shifts their defense or if Wolf will mix it up and go somewhere else. She's had success the past 2 times, and this time can't quite get it. It would have probably fallen, you know, anytime it hits at the top of the tape, a lot of times that can be a problem defending because it'll just fall over, but that time it fell back on Minster's side.
Almost a bleeder there. Would have been nice for Wolf.
So New Knoxville trying to get consecutive serves, and Gable wins the battle. Give her we'll give her the kill. Back-to-back Ranger points following a brief run for the Wildcats. So important to keep the serve in bounds. And New Knoxville serves it long. So the momentum stopped again. Another Ranger service error, their 7th of the night. So Sharp serving. Morgan Leffel out of the middle, and that's in. Packing the power, Morgan Leffel, number 5. I believe she's had now 3 kills in each set.
Yep, that's what I had, 9 kills in the match. I was just looking at that, and I thought the same thing, Jeff. You just got to admire the balance of this New Knoxville team. It takes all 6 players to win, and it's awesome to see.
Niemeyer hits it over. Good job by Melissa Waterman. Back set to Flutterjohn off the Minster blockers, and Flutterjohn comes through for another kill for New Knoxville. They now go up by 4. Boy, Minster has gotten their hands on a multitude of New Knoxville attacks.
Yeah, and they have, and it's due to that height, and I think that's one of the reasons they're staying close in these games. Just got to limit those mistakes.
Barhorse tip is picked up nicely by Gable, set by Flutterjohn, and attacked by Avery Henshin. And a good throw down by Barhorse. Definitely some rhythm there, and a good timing by Barhorse and Clooney. Those are tough to defend. Barhorse kind of not really an attack, but more of a straight arm push, and it worked. Much needed for the Wildcats as they had trailed by 4. They trailed by 3. Leffel again with a strong attack. Wow.
Nice play by Morgan Leffel. That had some velocity and some zip on the ball there.
Not real sure what the radar gun would say, but that's got to be coming fast.
Yeah, that's a tough one to adjust to.
Ball nearly sails long. It's played by the Wildcats. And winning the ball there is number 32, Dana Prenger, 5'10" senior. Again, every point needed now for the Wildcats. They're in an elimination game. They trail by 3. Niemeyer's serving. They go to Waterman, who's had some good attacks out of the left front, and chalk another one up for Melissa Waterman. Good set by Ellie Gable, picking her weapons, if you will, and a cross-court set, and more importantly, a hard-driven attack for a winner. Avery Henshin serving for New Knoxville. Service ace for Avery Henshin, her 2nd of the night. That gives her 22 on the season.
And yeah, her 2nd ace along to go with 6 kills as well tonight for the junior.
Again, that ball had visions of being out of bounds, but played by the Wildcats. Flutterjohn attacks it over. Minster's gonna have to free ball it over, so an opportunity if New Knoxville can take advantage of it. And they do on a short set. The classmates Ellie and Carson team up and take advantage of the free ball, which I've talked to you before, Brandon. Free balls against good teams are not a good start for your defense.
And 13 kills for Carson now.
Wolf hits it hard, played by Morgan Leffel. Leffel will attack beyond the 10-foot line, and that one finds the middle of the net. The 3rd attack error of the set for New Knoxville. Again, a much-needed break for the Wildcats. They trail by 5 with just 5 to go, Brandon. They have to dig down now, and you hate to give New Knoxville too many points. You want to start earning your points now. And that was a good start. So the pass into the net. Barhorse does just what her teammates needed her to do, and that's get a service ace.
Yeah, and they have 3 aces as a team in the set now after having none in set number 1 and 2.
This time New Knoxville plays it up clean. Back set to Haley Flutterjohn. Cross-court shot, number 8 used all of the court. and used every bit of inch of it, if you will. New Knoxville up by 5 with 4 to go.
Flutterjohn's 4th kill as you look at our winner quality meets replay. Like you said, sometimes you just about need all that 30 foot.
And she got it.
Yeah, she got it there.
Good set by Ellie Gable. That time Clooney back set just out of the reach. 3 points remain for the match for New Knoxville with a 6-point cushion. Flutterjohn to put the ball into play. Overpass opportunity. And that one is hit well and defended well. It'll be a free ball again, so Minster will prepare again. That one mishit, but again, Minster not really able to get into offense, so the 3rd time here for the Rangers. Now a chance to go to work offensively, but Minster gives it back. And there's a strong hit for number 3. I think it's her 5th of the night, or 5th of the set. A long volley. Well defended by Minster, but just too much New Knoxville. Minster will take a timeout. We'll keep it here. As you see the finishing touch here, Brandon, of a volley that was there for a while. Minster just couldn't get on offense.
Yeah, and that's 5 kills now for Carson Henchen in the set. She has 14 kills now. Like I said, you just got to admire the balance of this New Knoxville lineup. But this is a scrappy Minster team that's playing on the other side as well. Getting a lot of touches. This team's got a lot of height. And it's been a good match. This is like a definition of a scrappy MAC match. 2 good teams battling at it in the Knoxville range. New Knoxville range is only 2 points away from having a 1-2 showdown here at the Nest.
Yeah, it's been the scores may be a little deceiving. I mean, the game's not over yet, but boy, there's been some good volleys, some extended volleys. Minster at times has really played well and had New Knoxville on their heels with their attacking. Their defense has been extraordinary. They picked up a number of New Knoxville attacks. So, and we've seen Barhorse and Wolf attack very well. We've seen Mesher out the middle at times. And man, if those girls can just get it in rhythm and do that consecutively, you know, they can put a string of offense together.
For sure.
Key word, and that's one of the few mistakes Wolf has made all night, as Flutterjohn will get the ace, but Wolf has dug up a number of attacks, and that one just through her hands, and match point serving for New Knoxville. Wolf with the attack, and it'll go down as a kill. I thought she got a good swing on it.
Yeah, and Ivy Wolf trying to keep her senior season alive here. Good attack there by Ivy, just displaying that athleticism there.
For a moment, I thought she was a back row player after receiving it, but she had rotated their rotation back and got her, as you said, her 2nd kill of the set, I believe, and keeps her season alive. New Knoxville goes outside to Carson Henchen, and it's kept alive. Ava Sharp that time keeping it alive. Haley Flutterjohn on this side. And there's your winner as Gable sets Henchen, and New Knoxville withstands a very good Minster team to earn the sectional district semifinal victory. I'm sorry, not sectional, but district semifinal victory, and the right to move on to play the #1 seed in the tournament, the New Bremen Cardinals, on Thursday.
And that's going to be an exciting matchup. I cannot wait to call that 1-2 matchup, kind of a Judgment Day type situation, not just 1 and 2 in their sectional, but 1 and 2 in the state. Back here at the Nest, cannot wait to call that game.
It should be a good one. We'll take a break from here, and then we'll come back and wrap things up here. You're watching Girls High School Volleyball on NKTelco Sports.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Victory Machine and Fab is your true one-stop shop, serving Shelby County and surrounding areas. The Victory team is made up of over 45 industry professionals, specializing in the trades offered by our 3 divisions: custom metal fabrication, precision machining, and millwright rigging. Millwrights and ironworkers offer 24/7 emergency response for maintenance support. And our fabrication and machine shops can respond 24 hours a day to keep your plant running. Call us today to see how we can help streamline your project.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Welcome back to New Bremen, where the gym is emptied in fast fashion here, but not after a very good match tonight between the Rangers and the Wildcats. Knoxville fortunate to win in 3, 25-15, 25-19, and 25-17. With our match recap, here is Brandon Coverman.
Thanks, Jeff. And we took a look at the stats here, and they tell you the story. 44 kills by the Rangers, 6 aces, 3 blocks. And the flip side, for the Wildcats, 27 kills, 4 aces, which all came in the last set, and 4 blocks for the Wildcats. We said that's an asset of their team. They're tall, and they can get their hand, and they got their hands on a lot of the New Knoxville's attacks. So that made New Knoxville have to alter their shot some, but in the end, the Rangers come away. The lead kill getter there was Carson Hinchin there with, I believe, 15 kills there on the day for Coach McLaughlin's squad. That's why she's the MAC Player of the Year. And New Knoxville playing 6 players, just balance across that lineup.
Well, New Knoxville was balanced. You mentioned 15 kills from Carson Hinchin, 6 from Avery Hinchin, 10 from Morgan Leffel, 7 from Haley Flitterjohn, 1 from Ellie Gable, and maybe the pleasant surprise again, Melissa Waterman with 5. So a host of girls getting in the action for the Wildcats. Ivy Wolf led them with 9, and Ella Mesher had 6. Lily Barhorse played a very good game. She had 7. And Alyssa Meyer had 3 to lead them, but a good quality team in the Wildcats. A good match tonight as the Rangers prevail in 3. As said, they withstood a very aggressive Minster ball club. Coach Cammie Garman, her team will finish 16-8 on the season, but really played well. It was a fun match to do and a lot of quality volleyball.
Yeah, and leading tonight, the Ranger attacker player of the game, Ellie Gable there, with 42 assists there on the night for the setter. The setter doesn't generally get much of the glitz and the glam, but she does a nice job
defensively
setting.
Right there. You saw her dive on the floor and save balls even when she's not supposed to get the first attack. So nice job. She ran the Ranger offense. No ball handling errors for her. So congratulations to Ellie Gable, our player of the game.
Yeah, congratulations to the Rangers playing the Cardinals. Should be a great one Thursday.
Well, that'll wrap it up here from New Knoxville. I'd like to thank our crew, our camera people tonight were Mark Fissel and Kurt Kuffner. Our directors tonight, Scott Robinson. He was assisted by Bryce Hamrick. From our partner tonight, Brandon Coverman. I am Jeff Henshin. We hope that you enjoyed this telecast on NKTelco. Once again, the Rangers in 3 over the Wildcats. Thanks for watching.